Okay, I just got done watching the premiere for Mary, and it is awesome. I would recommend everybody to watch this movie because I would love to watch it over and over again. It is great. Thank you.
So my name is Tom. I'm a parishioner at Our Lady of Peace in Santa Clara, where we have a large shrine to Mary. And I think this film really reached me in a number of ways. Number one being, seeing how faithful Mary was to God. I think one of the things that we forget is that in the Old Testament, there are people that were faithful to God, and there are people that when God asked them to do something, they're like, I don't think so. Mary came through in all counts. And it makes her very special because when she's doing all these difficult things, she's fully human. So she doesn't have the advantage of divinity. And so therefore she forms an example that we all can follow. It's a hard example to follow, but it's an example that we can follow. So I very much appreciate this movie and appreciate all the hard work for all the people that put it together.
Hello, my name is James McKenzie, and I guess you could say I was probably a little skeptical, like Father Calloway and some of the other people, but I'll be brutally honest, there was a lot of tears shed, and that kind of caught me off guard. They seemed to be streaming, but it was a beautifully made movie. I guess if I could, for a second, take away the whole Catholic Christian thing, that even if I wasn't, I think that I would have found that a very beautiful and moving movie. It's the acting, the cinematography. I think my wife and I really enjoyed it. It's very powerful, and I really recommend this to a lot of people. Whether you're Catholic, non-Catholic, or whatever, it's a beautiful, well-made, and beautiful movie. Thank you.
So amazing about the relationship with Mary and Jesus, and you really see how much she loved her son and how hard it was for her to see him die. It was beautiful.
Well, this movie really showed the authenticity of the relationship between Mary and Jesus and Mary and us. And I really felt that I went even deeper into my relationship with Mary and seeing her as an example for me to live my life.
I love this movie about Mary of Nazareth, and I was very curious to know what kind of prayer life that the actors might have, and that's something I would like to really find out. And I think it was very inspiring. I hope other people enjoy it too.
We need this kind of movie. It was really great, and we do need to know more about our God and our Mother Mary. Amen.
This movie was amazing. It was beautifully made. Mary of Nazareth should be seen by everyone, Catholic and non-Catholics alike. And I think this movie will touch many hearts, and they will come to know this beautiful woman who is Mary, our mother.
I enjoyed the movie very much, and I highly recommend it for families. It's a beautiful movie. I'm visiting from Utah, and God bless all the people who participated in this movie. Thank you.
Well, we just got to see this most amazing film of Mary of Nazareth, and the actress brought her to life so deeply and beautifully. And I've got my godsons here. He's a 14-year-old at Bellarmine Catholic School. What do you think?
Well, the portrayal of the character was just emotionally beautiful, and it was amazing. I learned a lot. I didn't know that much, or I knew some things about Mary, but it was good to see of her point of view instead of just Jesus the whole time.
Interesting. And the scene where they're dancing together, and when she's dancing, Joseph and Jesus, was so beautiful. We feel very blessed to have been here.
I have always had a love and devotion for the Blessed Mother, and I only can hope that this movie brings a lot more love and devotion and consecration to our Mother.
Hi, this is Jay Balza. I'm from Tracy, California, and I'm very happy that Our Lady allowed me to be here. I almost didn't make it, thanks to a friend who gave his ticket to me in the last minute. But I told Our Lady that she wants me to be here because the tickets are sold out 2 days before. So I pray that I be able to make it, but she made the way. So thank you very much, and I hope you will take a chance to really love Our Lady after you see this movie. Thank you.
Wow, what more can you say other than I think it would make every woman want to be more like Mary.
Hi, I'm Bruce Hutter, and I had a wonderful experience working with Ignatius Press with the Mary of Nazareth film. It is very emotional to me, this movie, and I hope that it reaches a lot of people and touches them as much as it has touched me, and to show them the main takeaway I have from the film, and I hope other people do as well, is it's all about love, and I hope that people will feel that from the movie. So be sure and see it.
My name is Michael Lillydahl. I'm a seminarian for the Archdiocese of San Francisco. And after watching the movie Mary of Nazareth, I would say the number one thing I took away from it is its ability to help in my prayer life, especially when praying the rosary, and being able to visualize the mysteries of the rosary. I have a hard time sometimes placing myself in the scene, which is a popular meditative technique. However, this movie will greatly help in my ability to do that, which I'm hoping will aid in my prayer life. So I highly recommend it. Thank you.
My name is Eileen Bellamy. I live here in San Francisco, and I am actually preparing to enter religious life. And by divine intervention, I was here to watch the movie. And one thing I can actually take away from this is the importance of, reflecting on her sorrow, the 7 sorrows. And it made me also reflect on my vocation to the religious order, the Franciscan Missionary Sisters of Our Lady of Sorrows. So this was a wonderful movie, and I hope you see it.
I thought that this film just did a wonderful, amazing job portraying the biblical narrative of our Blessed Mother, and really opens our eyes to her motherhood to us, her motherhood to Jesus, as well as to all the apostles. And I think that people who watch this film will grow in their relationship with Jesus, and particularly through their relationship with Mary as the mother of our Savior. And I just think this film does a wonderful job in telling us what the Blessed Mother had to go through for our salvation to take place. And so I would just encourage people to watch this film and to grow in their relationship with our Mother Mary. And so, amazing job, and thank you so much.
I'm David Flores. Some of you might know me as the Cuddy Big D. Shout out to everybody that does. The one scene that touched my heart and made me tear up was the scene where St. Joseph was on his deathbed, and Mary was comforting him, and how he felt. St. Joseph felt like he didn't do anything in that life, but really he was just an everyday worker, working for his family. And seeing Mary and Joseph interact in that manner kind of touched me, and I'm pretty sure it touched a lot of other people. That's one scene that won't leave me, and hopefully it'll help me further the gospel message.
I think this is the best religious movie I've ever seen, and I would go even further to say I'm not sure, but this just may be my favorite movie I've ever seen. And I don't think I've ever cried this much in a movie so many times. I couldn't stop crying. And I'm not the only one. My other friend had the same experience. He couldn't stop crying. I think the reason why that is because there was so much love being portrayed from the Blessed Mother, the way that she was relating, the different things that were happening to her. It was all with so much love, and that touched me. That touched me to see that love and to really, I don't know, I think I was experiencing something about how it really happened, how I really encountered the Lord in the scriptures. It was really coming to life in this movie. Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is John from San Leandro, California. Just saw Mary of Nazareth here in San Francisco, California. Fantastic film. The portrayal of Mary, I can't give it enough high reviews. Mary is a mother of all of us, and that really came through her devotion to the Lord and her prayer life, and just how she wanted to bring everybody to Jesus. I really like the scenes of Mary making bread and giving the bread out to everybody. I thought that was very symbolic of Mary giving Jesus to everyone, to the whole world. So I cannot recommend this movie enough. Please go see it, and God bless. Thank you.